Alright, so we're going to start with prepping a set of decals, or a decal anyway, for installation. Now when you receive decals from us, or perhaps from somebody else, you're going to find them rolled up like this maybe. In our case, we put a plastic sleeve around the outside. You're going to find that whole kit of decals all rolled up and inside that plastic sleeve together. So if you have the opportunity and if you have the time, the best thing to do as soon as you get those decals shipped to you is get that box open, take those decals out, and get them flat on a bench. Now you see how there's a little bit of memory here. That thing is actually curled up a little bit, so if that lays out flat for a little while, that'll work to your advantage. It's a little bit tougher to install decals that have that memory and are kind of tending to coil. The next thing you're going to want to do is prep the surface. So what you're going to do now is find a center mark. So in the case of this panel that we had previously said was going to represent the side of an excavator, we're going to measure that, and I had already put a center mark on there. This panel is actually 24 inches in wide, so the center point there is 12 inches. So you put a little stabilo mark there at the 12-inch mark. That's going to guide where you're going to install the decal later. Now, because I made these sample decals a little too big, you can see they're 27. They're not going to fit on that panel. So what we're going to do is just cut this down a little bit. Now, obviously, if you were buying a kit that was made for the machine, it would be the right size decal. All right. So then we're going to want to find the center mark here. So Josh, if you want to zoom in on that, that's like 22 3/4. So the center mark there is going to be 11 3/8 inches. Now what you've done is created everything that's necessary to be able to line that decal right.